Invoker.
Axe went for an Iron Talon, and I would think that Dazzle probably, especially in 7.02 with some... Oh, Feero, mid.
Kickback, medium raise, long raise. He does have the Fairy Fire, though. Sunstrike and the turnaround onto Noia. Noia's going to be dropped pretty low, but it's going to be Baby Knight with an uphill hit to secure the first blood.
Unfortunately, the scan is down, so they don't really know the angle of approach. And the scan for Dire is up, and they know exactly where Radiant is.
They see Adam. Now, Forev is sitting out in the trees here, so they are going to quickly get an Adam kill, and that's great and everything, but HeStEJoE-'s going to drop for it. Nicely baited out by Bears. I was about to say, it made sense before, but now they've got the Blink Dagger. They see HeStEJoE walking over, who's the big counter to the Infest combination here, and I don't think they should be giving up any towers if possible.
I'm surprised that Bears is backing off. I mean, oh, never mind.
They go back in. Baby Knight's going to be caught by the Sunstrike. They just didn't have the backup. Ryze is way too late to be able to get a defensive sleep out there. Fada is going to be controlled up by the ultimate there. Fada is going to be run down. They need the Axo to be able to get the Shallow Grave. They managed to sleep him, stall him up. Fada's not going to be able to TP out. They will manage to get that double kill. But it seemed like Cloud9, honestly, their timings were just a bit off, Heroes. As
a Razor, sometimes you need to think, like, is my job to build... Oh, man.
Two-man. Oh, stun. Nice. Nightmare. Sleep save. That's a beautiful one. They managed to get the Fiend's Grip onto Fada as well. Somebody needs to be able to stop this backline. Fada's already down to half health. Adam gets nuked down. Now Fada may end up going down as well. HeStEJoE, get that Culling Blade. Can't get it, but the damage over time will suffice. Noia, kick out. Barely missing Forev as it trims his ass hairs there. Forev does manage to get back to the tier 2. What an initiation there from Bears, resoundingly defeated by C9. Now another initiation, another two-man call. This time the combination is on point for Rev. Of all things, gives a right click to Razor to finish him off. Now tries to go for another one, misses the tree there. Looks like he still managed to catch HeStEJoE. They'll be able to get that kill, turn it into Noia as well. Noia going to try and kick away and roll, but they do have the Yule Scepter, which sets up the Sunstrike combination. They'll take 4 down out of Cloud9.
Whatever, I'm just gonna like change the talents, give it some more damage whenever single target. Initiation,
nice initiation, Bears.
Illusion.
Get an illusion, and oh god, Forev actually completes that TP. They're still gonna fight this one out. Forev's right on top of Baby Knight though. Baby Knight blows him up with a big time ultimate. Now Fada's gonna lose all his damage, and he has nowhere to run to. He has an Aegis, yes, but he's gonna be surrounded on all sides. He has a rage up as he comes back, so maybe, just maybe, he can get an escape out of this one, but there's a call from HeStEJoE. Fada looks like he's going to be blown up before he can infest anything, so he's donezo. A regular old 5 versus 5. Initiation on a Baby Knight here. Forev's going to bring him down to bat half health. Nice Manta, though. Forev is going to be stunned up. Also with the Silver Edge, he's going to lose a lot of that armor. Looks like Baby Knight with the Yule Scepter is going to get a lot more magic damage. They get the Fiend's Grip back over here. Feero did manage to pick up 1. He got the kill on the Axe. Looks like Fada and YapzOr are going to have to run away. Adam does get caught once again. That team fight was very broken up. Ghost Walk. C9 can take the Roshan, though.
Can they? I don't know. They're loading up a
maybe
lifesteal
not.
bomb.
YapzOr, nice combination onto Ace, but now here comes the combo. HeStEJoE manages to call out. Baby Knight activates his ultimate, lets it go. YapzOr gets away with the Shallow Grave. Nice save from Adam. And now tries to heal up Fada, but get ripped apart. Fada, with all the damage being stolen away from him by Ace, is probably going to go down. That extra armor is keeping him alive, as well as the armlet toggling. Plasma Field is not enough, so looks like Adam's sacrificial play does manage to give Fada just the extra bit of space needed. Tier 3, are they going to buy back here? They are going to try and get some damage onto Baby Knight, but again, Manta Style comes out, and this could be a lane of racks. Maybe Bears feel more comfortable keeping the buyback on Feero and losing this lane of racks. Call comes out. Fada caught without his rage. Does have it coming up in a second here, but he's already the static link onto him. Ace is beginning to chase him down, getting all that extra damage, but they're going to try and pop him with magic. He does manage to get off the BKB, starts running himself away. He has the gem, so his escape is crucial for Cloud9 to keep this map control. Feero trying to slow down some of these heroes, does jump onto Ryze, looks like missed initiation on a Baby Knight, fails to claim that kill. YapzOr 4 snaps forward, can't get him. The cheese, what was that over on Adam? In his backpack.
Needs to be very careful.
Throws the meteor down, starts wexing himself backwards here, but Noia may still manage to catch him. He doesn't have a blink up. 8 more seconds still, but he does have the gem. No, he's still out of range. Another 4-step, but he's still out of range. Another roll forward, but Feero just remains 1 step ahead of Noia at all times. Turn around, ice wall. Maybe he's got him, but the Scythe of Ice bots too. Feero's got to get out. Blink up in a second. Deafening Blast back, and he is away. His team has time to be able to take the melee ranks at bottom lane. Feero got chased so far out. They knew how important that kill could have been.
Oh god, and Ace used his BOT2s onto that Earth Spirit, so he can't get back to defend this quickly. HeStEJoE gets his TP canceled by Feero with a cold snap as well.
HeStEJoE's probably going to die to Feero now, but Forev may have been caught around those melee racks. A stun comes out from YapzOr. Fada comes forward, but thinks better of it. Even with the Crows of Haze, he doesn't want to fight into that one. His Adam's already dead. They don't have that Shallow Grave. He throws out the Abyssal Blade while he's still raged up, so he doesn't take that Unstable Current slow, but he looks like he's still going to go down. Silence up by Noia. May just catch YapzOr as well. They finally bring HeStEJoE down so Feero can join this fight and get out a tornado, maybe to save Slardar's life. A long-range sleep. YapzOr trying to sprint himself away, but Ace, he's actually faster than Slardar. He's going to be able to catch him out with the Plasma Field. That will be the Aegis. And now Forev and Feero have to try and strike back, get the right kind of initiation. Good Shivas. Initiation on Ace as well from Feero, but YapzOr dies the second time, and now Forev very rapidly running out of mana, heads towards the trees, but they've got him with a Static Link. A Deafening Blast trying to bribe Forev space, enough for him to be able to get the Blink Dagger out. Looks like he's away. Feero catches Baby Knight on the pursuit again. So Cloud9 won't be able to get extra there. They lost their melee racks. They did get a lot of kills, especially that big one on Fada.
I think he uses Pike to get the Lincolns off, and then he swaps it.
Forev, Chakrams out. Managed to hit HeStEJoE there. HeStEJoE was planning on actually calling there. Does manage to jump Feero now. Feero's in serious trouble. Had a Meteor Blast going down, but just gets executed. He's going to have to buy back, and this is beginning. Oh, they managed to get a bash onto Baby Knight as he was throwing out the Wrecking of Souls. There is a buyback apiece now. HeStEJoE turns around, managed to get 2 in the call. Forev still being comboed out by the Fiend's Grip. Rise stays alive because HeStEJoE's initiation. He managed to complete that Fiend's Grip. Another buyback out for the Timbersaw. The Refresher is used by Feero. Tries to get it max Deafening Blast charges onto C9 to bounce them back, but they can't actually get the kill. HeStEJoE sacrificing his life to make sure Bears can't pursue. Cloud9 running their way out. Looks like Rise may be caught, but the cores get away, and that is what's most important here. Bloodthorn onto Rise will ensure there is no counterplay from him.
They're
Boots
reading the direction.
2 onto Feero, trying to jump in. Fred's going to be the first one forward. Doesn't manage to get a quick Scythe of Ice onto anybody. Bots onto a creep as well. The Razor's going to be in this fight. Here comes the entrance. HeStEJoE gets pushed back by a Deafening Blast. BKB activated, so he managed to dodge all that Meteor Blast damage. Fada's got the Static Link on him. He's being torn apart by Baby Knight and Ace. He does get the Shallow Grave. He's good for now. HeStEJoE's on the right-hand side. Refresher activated by Feero. Turns around, Scythe of Ice. HeStEJoE does end up going down. Fada will lose his Aegis now, but Baby Knight's down to half health. Pops the Satanic. Starts beating on Feero. Feero nudged to get away, Ghost Walk, and he's out. Noia tries to catch up to him, does manage to land that roll, has the gem on Feero as well. He activated that BKB, does manage to get out back over to Fada, who's being kited around by these constant Scotties, but they do manage to get the Dagon onto the trees, and they didn't get a quick, like, Scythe of Ice blow-up kill.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that all this initiation... Oh, never mind.
A quick blow-up kill! That is a quick blow-up kill! Holy crap! 2 minutes, HeStEJoE, he doesn't have buyback. He's already made his initiation. They're going to try and bots 2 in with the SF, but now they're at a numbers disadvantage. It's a 4 versus 5 for Cloud9. They're going to try and chase down Forev on the right-hand side here. They might be able to finish him up if Fiend's Grip goes down, but he's going to immediately buy back and TP into this engagement. Baby Knight with a BKB, turns around, faces up against Fada, who managed to infest inside of YapzOr. YapzOr turns around with the Lotus Orb, thinks about going for Rise, thinks better of it, though. They're waiting for Forev. Forev did not have the boots of travel to be able to get into this one. He had the bots 2 earlier.
To be fair, I have not seen very many Culling Blades through Shellgrave, but you only need 1.
Oh, they jump onto an illusion. Good bait out from Baby Knight, but Fada still fully in committed. Tries to go for Ace, but a Manta and a Lotus Orb dodge. He's good. He turns around on low HP. Might just be executed by the Sunstrike. Oh, that would have finished him off. He had only 400 HP, and that Sunstrike does around 500. Dagon onto Rise with the extra Bloodthorn damage. If he had pulled it back, he would have finished off Rise, but Forev leaves it out there. Looks like he was orchided up, so he couldn't. He doesn't get the pullback damage that would have finished off Rise. They're going to try and execute Ace while HeStEJoE is still down for another 10 seconds. HeStEJoE, he's not here, and Ace dies. He's going to be forced into a buyback. A range Rax goes down. Fada going to be slowed down by the Scotty. Ace keeps on coming forward. He has the Static Link ready to go, but he gets bumped back. Deafening Blast and a Bloodthorn usage. Ace, Fiend's Grip, Rise in the background. There's nothing to be able to stop him. A Scythe of Ice comes out, but it's onto Ace. Now the follow-up. Fada goes down. Feero, he ends up getting dropped as well. Buybacks are going to be forced to use by Bears if they can't fully retreat from this one. It looks like they caught Forev as well. Now it's Cloud9, full commitment forward. They've spent so many of their buybacks. They have so many ways to be able to react with these defensive supports. The pullback from Noia, Ryze has that sleep, and Glimmer Cape. Managed to get an Enfeeble off on Fada, that does a lot. They're going to take the tier 3, and it looks like maybe, just maybe, Bears may be giving up into Megas to be able to hold until Forev is back up. Now the initiation, BKB activated. Fada, he actually gets on it, HeStEJoE here. Deafening blasts aren't effective with the BKB still activated, but he manages to stop the Requiem of the Souls, and Baby Knight's down. 2 minutes, no buyback. Fada, he goes for Ace up next, managed to get a lucky bash. Now YapzOr comes in, the BKB lasts a little bit long, but not long enough to stop this tornado with the Sunstrike. Ace is down as well. 2 minutes, and this could be the end. Bears, they've killed 2 cores with no buyback. HeStEJoE is going to have to make some sort of amazing Blink Blade Mail call play, and I don't even think that's going to be enough to kill any of these cores. They just seem to be too tanky. The tier 4s are going to go down. Cloud9 finally come forth. BKB activated by HeStEJoE, pops that blade mail, but you see Feero is only going to go down to maybe half health. They get comboed up by Slardar, hits with a double crush, and that will be it. Cloud9, they brought Bears into their world, the late game world that they're so experienced with, but Bears still managed to hold in this game 1, 82.5. Feero doesn't do that badly against SF. They are going to try and take this bounty rune. The TK goes out. They already get a big blast though, and Noia's dropping lower and lower. He can't really commit to the bounty rune. Fada is still going to be able to pick it up, and it looks like Noia just gave up. The creeps aren't going to spawn for another 15. He needs to dodge this roll. Can't do it.
So they are making room for Feero, but so what is, so Feero has a Glove of Haste. Is he gonna go for Midas, or is that just for treads? Like, what is the item progression for a Shadow Fiend this game? Nice initiation
Ace.
bot.
He is going to be feeling the big-time nukes. The Illuminate Blast does land. Multiple TPs are coming in. They'll finish off Ace, yes, but now they're going to be caught by the Dream Coil of HeStEJoE. Fada turns, attempts to fight, does not have the Rage to be able to jump out of this coil, but he's having to deal with the Tombstone Zombies the whole entire time. Rage coming back up in 1 second time. Can he just Rage TP away? Looks like he will be good.
I'm surprised they're not pushing more aggressively for this. Maybe if they get a pick first.
The refraction is going to wear out here with the silence now on Baby Knight. Can't meld, can't refract again. They try and finish him off the Stampede, but now the turnaround. Baby Knight, he's dropped low enough that Feero can finish him off with the raises. The Eclipse would not deal enough damage. It looks like it was too split. Forev managed to tank most of it. Nice kick from YapzOr. A follow-up silence. HeStEJoE is trying to stay ahead of Fada. Face shift for a second, but can't get the orb out. Now Ryze is going to be caught. YapzOr rolls in, managed to catch him, and this is why the YapzOr Earth Spirit is so feared. Almost every single one of these deaths, a Shrine or the mid-tier 2, and they try and get aggressive on Bears while Fada is at top lane. They need to try and take advantage of this timing of the blink, as well as Bears being a little bit split up, but it looks like Ryze is going to be the one caught here. Stampede going to run him over. Baby Knight watches as his support dies. They're going to get the Dream Coil out. On to just
on the
one
Centaur. There.
They do have the Eclipse, but Forev's able to take her really well with the Hood of Defiance. Now all the damage, it's gone. Feero's lined up for the ultimate with a sick combination from YapzOr, setting up all that with his stun landing phase, but I'm not sure.
This good?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's this good. YapzOr's going to be able to get a double kill, silence Cloud9, try and jump forward here, seeing Bears a little bit low on HP. And SF at the top lane, but they just can't do it. Not without Eclipse. Now the bounce back. Ace is running out of mana. The mana leak wears out, but now he's hit by the stomp. HeStEJoE tries to stop all this with a jump in silence Dream Coil, but it's still not enough. The Illuminate Blast finishes him off. Baby Knight in the back lines does finally get a kill for Cloud9. It's going to be the Centaur, but now he's left in no man's land against the SF and the Earth Spirit. 6-21. They trade 1 for 3, and Bears pushing high ground by 22 minutes.
With most people would expect the Centaur to be the vehicle, but no, it's going to be
nice
the
blink
Earth
silence. HeStEJoE's caught. He goes down. Forev does receive the telekinesis. He tries to go in. Ace just moves forward with the Eclipse. They've already taken out the Coddle. He's trying to get these bounces on YapzOr. Does manage to block his roll out, get the physical damage to finish him off, but Fada will clean up that other kill. They do turn this fight pretty decently. They've killed Forev. Now Baby Knight, he does have the refraction charges now that the damage over time is gone, but SF is here. He has to blink out. Nice timing there from Baby Knight.
They don't need to wait for it. The tier 3 is down.
They do see Ace in the side. They're going to be able to get the hoof stomp. An Orchid as well. They take him down. Ryze down to half health after just one shot from Feero. Here comes that second shot. A third one is needed. Ryze, oh, the Shrine, not going to be good enough to save him. Feero 1v2 in the back lines. It looks like Baby Knight's trying to get things done, but there's too many heroes back there. He ends up dying. No buyback there. Cloud9. Beyond godlike triple kill for Feero. I have to say, Cloud9, like, the game 1, it was awesome. Very respectable. I think that you can see the growth that Cloud9 is having.